Hey guys and girls, welcome back to more Let's Play Lost Odyssey. And in our last episode, we were here in the mountain village of Tosca, headed to Goatsa. Not to be confused with, is it the Goatsa? Ha ha ha! That was terrible. Yeah, anyway, so in order to get to Goatsa, we had to traverse the Black Cave, but for us to get through the Black Cave, we need to find the sorceress who's put a spell blocking off the Black Cave, or some craziness like that. So that's what we're going to be doing in this episode, heading into the old sorcerer's mansion. This is our next dungeon of the game. I don't know why I'm calling it a dungeon, but I guess I've gotten spoiled with calling it that with, you know, Wind Waker and all these other weird games I've been playing. But, this place is pretty unique. I like the scenery a lot. So hopefully we'll be in for a treat with this. We'll see. So let's head right into the haunted mansion. How do we know it's haunted? Because we saw the ghostly figure at the window. Now this place is quite the confusing mess. I don't know how long this is going to take me. So right away... Oh dear. What the hell was that? So it looks like this mansion, it says the old sorcerer's mansion is haunted. We see haunted kids running around. We don't know exactly what's going on. But anyways, there's a couple of poem fragments we get here. Nothing like extremely useful. Kind of sad. Thus all that life does flow, thus do they fade away. Just little segments or whatever.
What's that?
What's that?
They look like pieces of a poem.
The sorceress did this. She made a mess of everything. Let's get rid of her for good.
So, yeah, we don't know exactly what's going on here yet, but, you know, they got a save point, all this other good stuff. Now, it's worth mentioning that the enemies in this place are really difficult. I mean, not super difficult, but they're kind of challenging, and there's like a different strategy for a lot of them. Some of them are immune to magic, others are immune to physical attacks. A real pain in the ass to figure them all out. But anyways, here's our first one I get to show you. So let's see.
It's now or never!
Okay, so here is our first ones. Now, these guys, the unidentified life forms, I believe are immune to magic, so only physical attacks will hurt them. So I'm going to use Time, Mac, and Seth to take them out. And meanwhile, we're going to get to test out Ming for the first time. So I'm going to use Flare on the Temptars. I believe they're not immune to magic. I hope I'm right. I don't know. And composite magic, which is awesome, is castable on everybody. So I will definitely show that off later on. I'm not showing that off now. We're just going to stick with normal Flare just to kill off these enemies to start off with. So here's our first battle. Okay, and I had it opposite. So these guys, or maybe not. Why did Seth do no damage? I'm curious. Huh. Yeah, those guys hurt. They hit hard. That's cold for it, but they're a lot of damage. So let's see. Okay, off to a shitty start. Now, finish him off. Finish him off. Finish him off. Let's do... Flare didn't seem to work well. Let's try Force Spell. That's another new spell I got, which... It's a magic spell, however, it acts as a physical spell. It's kind of confusing to explain. But let's try that and see how that works. 0. Seth is still doing 0 damage. I have to figure out why. It's kind of bothering me now. Force spell, here we go. Alright, Force spell definitely seems to be more effective against these enemies. Oh boy, they cast stone. He's stoned. Oh wait, no. He didn't get. Did he get stoned? Yes, he did. Time, which appears to be ineffective right now. I don't know why. Let's do this again. Magic. Force. I'm struggling a little bit off the bat. I haven't done these battles in a while here. The way stone works in this game, I believe, is once it's cast on you, it actually takes, I think, a turn or two before you're actually stoned. Okay, so yeah, it's Seth who's not doing any damage. Okay. So none of them are immune to magic, although they are immune to Seth's spells. And instant level up for everybody. Holy crap. It's a lot. Long ass battle. Took like 4 minutes. Let's heal up using Cook, which is awesome. The fact that we have Cook on the bench, you can just go ahead and heal everyone while, you know, while everyone else is fighting. And yes, Cook will not gain experience while she's not in the battles, just to let everyone know. Now I'm trying to figure out, let me figure out what happened with Seth here. She's got inflict significant, I don't know why, but her adamantite weapon did not do anything against that enemy. Oh well. Anyways, what we want to do now is we're going to want to follow that ghost who went into this room. And we're going to be doing that for a while here. There's the ghost again, went into the mirror. It went into the mirror. Okay, here we get Poem Fragment B. Warmth brings no solace. I can't read any more of this. It's all falling apart. Oh no. Anyways, if we try to go into the mirror, it's a bit dirty, but it's just a regular mirror, isn't it? But I swear something went in there just now. It seems like something was broken off from the frame right here. I think I remember a jewel of some kind fitted in this decoration. So, can't go through the mirror, but what we could do is if we investigate this area over here. Now this kind of sucks because we're going to open this door and we're going to get a couple of random battles. But we have to do it in order to advance with the game. Of course.
Let your guard down, eh?
Okay, we get more of these guys. So we're going to start off with, they're all in the front row. So we're going to start off with just attacking them straight on. The force spell seems to work very well. Let's try that out. And I'm going to try the composite magic all. Let's do all flare. See how that works. See how long it takes her to cast as well. It might be kind of worthless. It's gonna take her forever to cast, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Damn, that's a lot of health these things have. That soul absorb sucks, by the way. I gotta point that out. Power, they're making each other stronger. Casting fear. Fear, I believe. Yeah, I think fear will prevent her from casting. I don't remember what the hell fear does. Okay, let's continue on. But I do know I have one of the rings that I can learn that prevents people from getting fear. his ass kicked. And here's all flare. Kaboom! That's pretty strong. It did no damage against the enemies in the back because the enemies in the back are immune to straight up magical attacks other than force, which is a physical attack hidden in magic. Got all that? Force. So we're gonna stick with force, which is a very powerful spell in the game. Later on, we're gonna get Forza, then all Forza, and again, Seth not hitting these guys is really bugging me right now. I'm almost regretting the fact that I didn't pick up that slightly stronger weapon for her. All right, battle done. Thank God.
That wasn't very fun.
And again, I am going to start editing out these battles. I'm just trying to show off the first couple of them because it's new enemies and new strategies and whatnot. Mac learned Taunt. Seth learns Critical Heal. Ming learned Level 1 White Magic. Okay, let's heal up again. Now, going to want to do a little modifying here since he's still learning. She learned Critical Heal, so equip. Lucky Clover is now going to change to Earth Resistance. Ming. Oops. Damn it. Still learning. Still learning. Link skill. We're gonna link her to give her a little 2 white magic, and everything else is good. Okay, now we're gonna want to touch the room again, I think, or no, maybe it's the next room. One of these rooms, they all have enemies, but one of them has an item we desperately need. Okay, and now you'll notice that this item dropped, and this is a vital item we need in order to advance the game. What's this? Some kind of gem. Hey, wouldn't that be part of that weird mirror? So, we got the large mirror jewel, and we're gonna need this in order to advance. Okay, without further interruption and any more battles, maybe we can actually head through this stinking mirror. Good lord. Looks like that gem was part of this mirror. Let's try putting it back. Place large mirror jewel. Ah, up there, what's that light? This mirror looks kind of different from before somehow. You're right, I feel magic power beyond this mirror. It's as if there's another world inside of it. The other side of the mirror. Hey, should we give it a try? So what's interesting about this dungeon now is we go through the mirror, and when we go through the mirror, you're gonna notice, if it ever loads, the castle is brand spanking new, the mansion. It looks like the same room as before, but it almost looks like someone was living here until just a moment ago. It's as if the clock's been turned back for this room alone. I wonder if this is some kind of a past world created within the mind of the sorceress. Which means that we stumbled into it when we went through the mirror. The mirror, the light from the mirror is gone. Are you serious? So that means we can't go back? No! Now what are we gonna do? Calm down, you guys, especially you, Jansen. The sorceress shows up at the village every once in a while, doesn't she? So there should be some way to back to the regular world. Surely we can find it somewhere in this mansion. So now, what's interesting about the good version of the castle, or the nice world, or whatever you want to call it, is the enemies here are actually different than the enemies in the broken down castle. So you'll see what I mean now, because I'm going to show off the first battle encounter. But if we go here, there's a door there as well, which we're going to head to. First, I just got to look around. Now, this statue, what we're going to want to do with it is we're going to want to push it over here. And the reason for that is, if you remember, in the broken down world, there was a treasure here. Well, if we put the statue here in this world, in the broken down world, for whatever reason, you can have access to the treasure chest. It's a little weird. I don't know how to exactly explain it. But anyways, what we got to do now is we push the statue there and we head through the door. And we're back in the main room. Very intriguing. Alright. Let me see if I remember where I gotta go now. I believe we gotta go up. And, yep, there's a treasure up here. With a grounder bomb. Now, what we gotta do is, there's a little puzzle here. Is this supposed to be a clock? It just has strange symbols all over it and no numbers at all. I think we can move the clock hand. So, what we want to do is go up to this clock thing. And we want to put, what do you want to point the hand to? You want to point the hand to the pot. If you do that, it's going to open up 2 rooms for us and give us a treasure chest. So that's the correct one. How are you supposed to figure this out without a strategy guide or testing it? How the hell do I know? I have no idea. But we get a red copper band for our efforts. And those 2 doors open. Look the door weird. There must have been some kind of mechanism. Now the red copper band, let's look at it. See what kind of skills it gives us. Enables use of spirit magic up to level 3. Alright, now we can head into these rooms. And looks like just an ordinary room. There's a treasure here. With soul medicine. Boo. And there should be a cutscene here. Yes. So it keeps showing off Kime and some woman here. So we're automatically, you know, we could assume that this must have been one of Kime's residential, or Kime used to live here with that woman who he keeps mentioning as Sarah. So we're assuming that's Sarah. And oh, more cutscenes. She seems very happy. Okay, and here we get a treasure chest with wheat plate. Now, there's 2 more plates we have to get. We got the wheat plate. These things are going to be to put a puzzle together. That's all they're for. So we got that. We can leave. And now we got to figure out the rest of this stinking place. Let's see if I can actually remember it. Okay, and we got another enemy fight, and these should be different enemies now.
Oh yeah!
This is the live world, or the old world, or the dream world, or whatever. I don't know, but everything looks all pretty. And we do. We got soldiers. Now, if I remember correctly, these soldiers are immune to something. I don't know if it's physical attacks, but I'm going to go try and attack them head on and see what happens here. Then I'm going to use force. So let's just see what happens here. Yep, they're immune to physical attacks, naturally. So, we're going to have to use force on them. hit hard. At least they get one shot with that spell. That's good. If I remember correctly, that book hurts. Yeah, that book casts Forcia and does a lot of damage. So we're gonna want to attack with our physical attackers book. And with these guys, we're gonna finish off the soul armor guys. So, as I said before I enter this place, the enemies here are a bit tricky and can be kind of a pain in the ass, so you gotta kind of just bear with it. He's dead. And he's dead.
Level heads win battles.
Nice experience. Mac and Ming leveled up. Kaim learned combo. These skill links are going quick. Skill. Time. Skill link. Something else now. You can learn wall. So, everyone's running low on magic, which is probably not great. That's okay. And yeah, that's an example of the live enemies you encounter in this place, or the live world enemies, whatever. Or the fake world. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Okay, now I think we gotta go back to this door. And through that mirror all the way at the top. Yep, follow the spirit girl. There it is again, it went into the mirror. Maybe it's trying to guide us somewhere. So that's what we gotta follow. Another quarter? Sheesh. We've probably gone the other side. The windows and doors are all opposite of the side before. The mansion couldn't be very old in this world. Okay, so we're in the past. Again.
Ha! Not too smart, eh?
Okay, we're not in the past. I lied. We are still... I lied. We are not in the past, folks. We are still in the past. Alright, now I'm excited because during that last battle, Jansen learns level 4 black magic, which I have no idea. Winda. Flara and Winda. That is awesome to have this early on. So that makes me happy. Okay, and we come here. Looks like we went in a circle. I'm a little bit confused as to where the hell I am. Let me see if make sure there's no... yeah, there's items here. Okay. So it looks like we came out the other end. Window bomb. Let me see what this door leads to. Locked. We could never get through there before because it was locked. It opened up that door. And I think now... if we head from left to right into the door, it should take us back into the future world where the mansion is all broken down and beat up. I think. Do not quote me on that. Yep. I was right. So we are here again. And there's something shining all the way up here. Home fragment C. Nestled within the sadness. That's all I can read. The rest is broken. Okay, so we came there for a poem, which is worthless. And we're battled.
Let's take him down.
Okay, we're running low on magic. This is not good. Anyways, there's a treasure chest here we can grab with black powder, which we really don't need. And as I said before, this dungeon is really weird. But what I'm going to do is, because I'm low on magic, and I've unlocked every mirror, is I'm going to stop the episode here. It looks like we haven't gone anywhere, but we have. And in our next episode, I'm going to run out, get all my magic back, finish up this dungeon, and continue on. Thank you guys for watching again. And we'll see you guys next time for more. You know what we're playing, yo. Lost Odyssey. Later.